Having lost 2 games already, the Flying Fijians know there's a lot at stake as they take on Ireland A at Limerick tomorrow morning. Shelvin Chan spoke to team manager Aseri Rokurua, who says they'll be improving their forward play in order to get the ball out to the backs.
The Irish are also out for blood as they have lost 5 successive tests. The Flying Fijians know that mistakes like the ones that cost them their last game can't be repeated.
To ensure that we dominate on the set pieces, dominate on the contact areas, set pieces in terms of the scrummaging, and to ensure what we set that once we set that platform, we'll be able to have our backline go into the flare.
Some Europe-based players will be returning to their clubs after this game.
Josh Matavesi and Rabbi Fataki will be returning to their clubs soon after this game.
The Flying Fijians will also pay their respect to Maleli Kunavore.
There'll be 1 minute of silence. Tomorrow the program has been amended accordingly. 1 minute of silence before the national anthem, and yes, the boys will remember Maleli with black armband tied.
The Irish have named a youthful team to face Fiji, while Fiji has also undergone major changes. The match will be at 6:30 tomorrow morning. Shelvin Chan, FBC Sports.
With the Flying Fijians all set to face a fast and youthful Ireland A tomorrow morning, FBC Sports put the question to the fans. What do they think of Fiji's chances against the Irish?
They don't have a chance of winning. Why? Because the team is not ready.
It will be win.
Why?
Because I love Fiji.
Well, Fiji gonna win this game.
Why?
Fiji is a better, better team in the world. So I think Fiji will gonna win.
They got a pretty good chance. Just need to work hard, make it well. Just improve on what they did last weekend.
Try to play open game. Last game they played against England was really slow, and the defense was not too good. And this time they should improve their defense and focus on more attacking game plan.
Nandronga showed dedication and brilliance to take out the West Chow Games in Lautoka's Churchill Park. Fiji's future athletes showed promise on the track and field. Shelvin Chan has more.
For Nandronga, the win today was also a statement. Nandronga Athletics President Adam Taylor says the results are due to sheer hard work and commitment.
We are very, very happy about the results today. The results today was a culmination of, I think, sacrifice and hard work by the athletes, and the coaches and the supporters, the Vanua.
Even young athletes from Nandronga knew that they had come to win.
We trained every morning and we had our devotion. We trained and we knew that we're going to win. So we trained as hard as we can that we can come and win in Lautoka.
Nandronga could be looking to go separate ways from Navosa in future Chow Games to allow more athletes to participate.
Nandronga can participate on its own, but that will be something that we will have to discuss later with the committee.
Nandronga's tally at the close of the game stood at 39 gold, 25 silver and 19 bronze. Host Lautoka moved to second spot with 12 gold, 13 silver and 11 bronze. Ra was third with 11 gold, 11 silver and 12 bronze. Shelvin Chan, FBC Sports.
Cricket Fiji held its national trials today to select a squad for overseas games next year. With the Elite Premier League in the national camp next month, there are hopes that Fiji will do better than yesteryears. Shelvin Chan was at the trials.
A new training plan and playing format was implemented this year to lift the standard of the game. Cricket Fiji believes players have shown progress.
It's been quite promising to see the boys adapt really well to it. It's a longer format compared to what we played last year. Boys have been working hard with the bat and also with the ball to stay out longer out in the field, which is what we're looking for.
Development plans saw the trials boasting some young players.
But our main aim is to make sure that for the next 5 to 10 years, we have players, a pool of players ranging from around 30 to 40 players that are capable enough to represent Fiji in the international stage.
With the first tournament in New Zealand scheduled for February next year, Cricket Fiji says the team will be ready.
The team will prepare for the next month and a half, which is enough time for the side to get enough quality training and bonding going on. We got a camp scheduled for January 10th through the 29th, which is 19 days of camp, which should give us enough time to prepare the side before flying out.
Fiji has not fared well at World Meets. The New Zealand Games and the B Division World Cup will be a test of whether Cricket Fiji's efforts are paying dividends. Shalvin Chand, FBC Sports.
Silver Club Samambola and Nabua's League FC are the first two clubs to qualify for the semi-finals in the Chris Sainz National Club Championship. There are still 2 games to be played at Bas Govind Park. Bas 4R Electric takes on Rifle Range, while GM Bar faces Agriculture of Tailevuneta Siri. So far, the Bar clubs in Pool 2 look the favourites to make it to the semi-finals tomorrow. The semi-finals start at 9 a.m. tomorrow, with the finals to be played at 3 in the afternoon.